we should be back. I think we should be back. Let me know if you guys have if you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me. Sweet. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, I've as I read the next note and was like, oh, let's not do this. So let me go ahead and but anyway, but besides all of that, that I really liked the other game they did. This game, I think, was a little misleading in terms of their content warnings and some other stuff. So we're just gonna move on. But hold on, give me un sec. Oh, we can put on. I forget. We play lo-fi when we play. The content warnings needed to be updated. It on the description of it, it just said like, because it's a crime scene, and so it's like. Crime scene stuff, and then it said suggestive content. It's like way more than suggestive. It should have some much clearer content warnings. Can I? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was I mean, it didn't show a lot, but like the notes we were reading were pretty intense. Should have some, yeah, that's for sure, assault and stuff and other such things, blood, gore warnings, mentions of suicide and all sorts of stuff. It had a bunch of a bunch of things. Very, very dark, yeah. Mate, I'm really sorry, trying to sort out some heaving motivational tunes for you, but the rave generator's playing up. Well, yeah, usually like warnings are much better. I wonder if part of it is like, I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's a like translation issue type thing where there were the company that were giving the keys were like not really clear about, or if they didn't really like clearly communicate. But I don't know. But yeah, it's still it's I was like, surely it's just gonna be this little bit and we can move past it. But no, as I read the next letter, I was like, okay, I think it's only gonna get worse from here. So let's just move. Let's just do something else. I'd rather do something more chill. I love puzzles and I love mysteries, but I don't know. I don't actually know. Hold on. If I go to, it should be on the PlayStation Store. So hold on. I think that's where I saw those, right? Is that where, hold on. After you. It's rated T for teen. Blood, suggestive themes, and violence. Seems real weird. that I don't even know how you would like go about like because we've played games that have had suggestive themes, and it's really like someone who is like heavily flirting or something like that, right? Suggestive themes is a very like vague description for something. Or it's like, like if you really look into it, it's like, oh, I see, this is kind of more of an adult type situation. But it's like not, it's suggestive. It's not like very upfront, but this was like way more direct. Yeah, exactly. I would not let my 13-year-old self play that. Yeah, I would agree. I would very much agree. I wonder how like that gets rated when it's like a really small indie game. Like, I don't know. I wonder how that works. I mean, we're we're saying we wouldn't let our old self do that, or like our younger self do that. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that now. We stopped early. True, yeah. I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, you'll be happy to know. Well, I'm still waiting to hear back. I should check. Hold on, let me check my email real fast. And we're all happy to hear it. Good. Good, good, good. I don't even... Yeah, exactly. Same. Yeah, okay. Oh, I still haven't heard anything back from them. Well, hold on. Let me check this. Like, I can handle, like... If it's like a murder detective mystery type game or whatever, like I can handle that. That doesn't necessarily bother me so much. It's all the extra stuff that's attached to it that I'm like, okay, I mean, this seems a little excessive. And especially if it's something that's like, it doesn't serve the like overall story or anything, then it's like, okay, what is the point in like including it? Because I'm curious, I won't continue playing it. I am curious though, like, why include most of that? Like, we just left the town, so I assume that's like not gonna come up again, right? So like all of the details about these characters and what happened and stuff. So it's like, why have that? Because I assume we're gonna go somewhere else. There are 3 chapters in the game. I knew that from when they gave me the code, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, power washing chill vibes. Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely what we need. Right. That seemed like tacked on extra stuff, not relevant to the plot or gameplay. Really. Yeah, we could have like. Most of those notes we learned were not like necessary for the puzzles. Is this one clean? It is. And I assume they're kind of there to just fill in a little bit more of like the story, or their like general purpose is to fill in more of the story as well as give us like make it so that it's not just the only notes that are there are the ones with clues, right? So it makes me think like, yeah, why include it? Why make that a there's no point. You could put literally anything else in those notes. and and they would have the same effect because they're not like imperative to the narrative. So yeah, I don't know. It's super weird, very weird choices. But yeah, I think at the very least, I don't even know, like, I don't know. It seems weird. I might do some research. Because I would hate for someone to be like, ah, yes, this is a teen rated game. I should be able to, you know. I just want a fun puzzle mystery game. I think, I don't know. It needs to be way, a much higher rating. With very clear, content warnings. There we go. Anyways, hold on. Oh, so I'm still waiting to hear back if we get a key code for Gollum. I am not expecting the same type of gameplay that we just experienced. But I am still waiting to hear back from Gollum. There's another game that I am waiting to hear back from a code, but I did get a code for a game that's coming out next week. I almost thought about starting it today. We can actually play it early, but I decided since it's already like, I don't know, since we're already halfway through a stream, best not to start it now. But it looks super adorable, and we'll start that next week, I think. But I think you guys are gonna like it. I think you're gonna see the game and you're gonna be like, I kind of want it. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm very much hoping though that we get a code for Gollum, because I so want to play it. But if we don't, we now have like some really good backup games, so I'm excited. Regardless, we have some good stuff, but hopefully I think they said I should find out today, so hopefully by the end of the day I'll kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. I did. It's all on like YouTube or something. I didn't read any of it because I want to play it. Yeah, anyway. That's very surprising. I wonder if someone just got a copy early and just posted it. Also, I heard that, interestingly, someone in Japan is like the first to ever be, what attachment do I have here? Someone in Japan, yeah, this one's fine, has been arrested for the first time ever, it's some kind of like copyright law, but that it now is applying to games. But for like years he uploaded, I guess, like So, okay, this is weird. He uploaded, like, I don't think this was one of the games, but as an example, like, he uploaded, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, but only the cutscenes, like, not any of the gameplay or whatever. It's so that you can just watch the whole thing. I guess in Japan, there's, like, a popular type of content called fast content, which just means, like, it's just truncated versions of movies or TV seasons or whatever, and you just get to watch all the clips and whatnot. But anyway, he was arrested for that because I guess they have a law about what you can upload and all sorts of stuff. But I found that kind of fascinating. I feel like this level's gonna be very difficult. We're gonna spend the time doing all these. I don't even think we make over 1,000 with this one. We should. I think it was like a $900 job. I know. Right, though? And for those that didn't see, they've announced that there's a SpongeBob DLC. Oh, wow, look at the volcano. There's a SpongeBob DLC coming. They've already shown you get to, one of the areas you clean are like, the street that they live on. So it shows like the pineapple and Squidward's house and Patrick's rock. I assume the chum bucket will be one of the places. And I don't know what else. I don't know, like, they haven't said how many levels, I don't think, yet. But I don't know what else, like... Do I have... Oh, I do have these. Neat. I like watched some of SpongeBob, but I wasn't like a diehard fan, so I don't know what else they're gonna like. What other, oh, maybe Sandy's like house that's like in the, oh wait, the Krusty Krab. What's the chum bucket? Is that where, what's the little guy's name? Plankton. Is that where he lives or works or something? What is that from? Is that even SpongeBob? But yeah, the Krusty Krab. That's what I totally meant. I was talking about. That's what I meant to say earlier. Oops. Just threw my controller on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So my guess are. It'll be. Well, we know the street that they work on or live on, the Krusty Krab, and my guess would be Sandy's house because it's like a little biome. Nice. But yeah, they announced that it's coming sometime this summer. nice. I kind of want to watch it for myself, to be honest. Oh, because, yeah, the Spider-Man thing, that's going to be what you're excited about, right? Yeah, I'll watch it later. And maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. I'm just gonna stay on this thing for as long as I can and just clean as we go so I don't have to move around. Okay. All right. Maybe this is not very efficient. Oh, can I? Does this also rotate? Yeah, this also rotates. I was gonna say, can I just stand on that and let all of the seats and stuff like pass me by? But no. Got an absolute perler of a track from Asterix Winks that I can't wait to hit you with. Interesting. Same group. You're gonna float away into the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. I think I have the music all turned down. Nice, nice. Yeah, we still, well, I wonder, yeah, I guess I'll watch it, even though I haven't played Morales or, well, I have played the first one, but. Should I watch the trailer if I have not played Morales yet? Like, is there going to be spoilers to Miles Morales? Should be fine? Okay. Oh gosh. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Well then, okay, cool. I didn't know if it showed, like, you know. I remember seeing that they've had to say that there's not going to be co-op because I guess the voice actor for Miles Morales was being very vague about, I think someone asked him, and so he said something very vague, and so all of these different, like, news outlets were like, oh, co-op maybe? And I saw that the studio's like, there's no co-op. just so you guys know, there's no co-op in Spider-Man. Did it give a date? Was it? That would be incredible. Absolutely, it would. I remember thinking that even in the first one. I was like, if there's a way to do co-op in this, even if it's just like you're both Peter Parker, I would love it. It'd be so fun. Just fall. Okay. I think we said October, right? Can't remember what date it was. The, one of the voice actors gave away the, like, release date or something. There's like a wholesome direct coming soon that I'm very excited about. That's where they show off like a bunch of like cozy indie games. That's like one of my most hyped. It's like any kind of Nintendo Direct. Obviously that gets me hyped. And then anytime the wholesome direct does a thing, I'm like, all right. I want to know what games we're going to be streaming this year is essentially what it's like for me. Because we end up streaming like so many of those. Only thing I want co-ops is so to speak, is the ability to take photos of Pete and Miles together, whether that's like take a photo of Miles in the game where you play as him. Yeah. But something, yeah, that would be cool. But I wish more of these, like, I mean, I don't know. Again, even if like the co-op isn't like fully like featured or something, I would just still love to be able to, like, just duplicate Peter for me. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was I think Nintendo had to shut this down, if you can imagine. But like a couple of weeks before Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom came out, some kind of co-op Breath of the Wild hack was released, where they figured out like you could play with like 4 people or something, and you're all just running around as Link, which I think is awesome. That would be like crazy. Like that would be so much fun. Yeah, that it would be incredible. But of course, I mean, I can understand why Nintendo does not like hacks and stuff. Yeah, I think they stopped that. Nintendo was like, no thank you. No thank you, please. I don't think so, not really. Like you all have your, it's essentially, I don't know, just like a, I mean, I assume most of them just run around and like fight things. I bet they don't progress the story very much. And I assume if you're using hacks, you probably have like unbreakable weapons or something. I don't know. They probably all have their own view of like what's happening. I don't know. Because it's all on, each person had their own Switch. It was like an online co-op thing. But I guess if you all have different outfits on, but the idea of 4 Links is mind-blowing to me. I mean, I guess if they're all running around different areas, it would be, you know, or like, I don't know. I don't think it'd be too confusing for me, but I'm sure it'd be very chaotic with like bombs and stuff. But Emmers, welcome in. How are you? Been lurking for a while. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Did I miss my sound? Nope, it played it. Oh yeah, you did. It did play it. I heard it anyways. How have you been? What have you been up to? This is like the most leisurely I've cleaned anything in this game this far, because we're just sort of letting it take us where we need to go. Oh, Munchkin, how was it? Okay, we'll get off now. We still have. We were playing something different. It ended up being way more intense than I think we would even normally play in general, or I don't know, even I mean, it's so hard to say we wouldn't play something like that, because we played Disco Elysium, and that has like the most intense like content warnings that we will probably ever play in a single game. But like, technically all of the things that were mentioned in that game are things that are mentioned in Disco Elysium. But for some reason, I don't know, it's different. For some reason, Disco Elysium is different a bit. This was just very surprising, but... Oh, the South Park version of Munchkin? That's funny. I've only played Munchkin like twice, and I liked it, but I only played the original. So yeah, we decided to change games just because it was like, it kept on getting worse, and I was like, not worth. not worth. Exactly. I would say that would be a very good point. Is that maybe with Disco Elysium, it's like, it fits sort of what's happening. There's, oh gosh, oh no, what's gonna happen to me? Okay, we're fine. Whew. With Disco Elysium, it fits very thematically with what's going on, and like, I don't know. For some reason, it feels like it fits more. But this was just sort of a surprise, and yeah, so we just decided to move on to something else. But I'm still waiting to hear back about tomorrow for Gollum or another game. Like, the other game that I've mentioned a few different times is sort of like, you're at like crime scenes and you're trying to figure out what happened. So there is, but it's like pixelated, like it's like pixel art almost. We might still have like a trigger warning thing for our content warning thing for that game, but I don't think it'll be a Jet After Dark. Because you don't like wander around through the crime scenes. It's almost like you're looking at a picture. But you'll see whenever we get to that game. Where's the gnome? I haven't thought about that. But I hope you had fun. Are you still hanging out with your friend? Nice, that's awesome. How long is she in town? Where is the gnome? Is it just like in one of the seats? I don't see it. Maybe we'll walk around the carnival. Hold on. Whee! Gnomes? Where are you? What is this? Generator? Is the gnome over here? Somewhere? No. I will say it's also... Oh, there he is! Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I came up here. There he goes. it's very interesting to play a game. Like 10 Hearts was a very special experience, I think, for all of us. And so then to go to that game, it's just a bit of a oh, can I turn this off? I can. Oh, interesting. Let's do that for a second. Like, get all of this. So it's just it's a very different experience. Playing after you. It's a bit different. Teensy bit different. You know what, thinking about it, you know what's interesting? I feel like the ratings for that game are completely wrong, now that I think about it. Because, like if a game mentions, like, drugs and stuff, that should be on the list of things. Even if it's like, it's just like some kind of fictional in-game drug or whatever. But there's actually no mention of it. That's it, like in the warnings. I mean, it still might be a teen technically, but depending on like the context. But interesting. There was a lot. There was a lot to that game that was questionable. Switch to the long extension. No, nope, not looking good for the music, mate. Speaking of this person saying mate, and then thinking of Australian, even though I know British people say mate. No, the raves generate. Wait, no, the rave generator's a goner. So sorry, mate. The Australian person that I've been playing Apex with, one of the like, I have not heard an Australian yet say this, but I think it's very fun. It's very fun. Whenever I find him like a gun that he's looking for or an item that he needs, and I ping it for him, his response is always champion, and I'm always like, that's so cool. That's so cool. I wish I could say that and be cool with you, but I don't think I can. I don't think I'm allowed. Okay. Is this platform base? Okay, that's clean.
Dang.
Champion, mate.
Thank you, Gilmore, for the 100 bits and for saying that to me. I appreciate that. There's so much drama happening right now over the math final. I can't even... Wait, what's going on? Was ist das? Let me do the generator. Let's get this over with. It's small, should be easy. Parents complaining over the platform use a time limit the number of questions. Unbelievable. These are the same parents that complained the other day. You should tell them that you need them to be a no-drama llama. And they are definitely not being a no-drama llama right now. This is a platform that you use since kindergarten. The kids knew months ago what the time limit would be. Every single question was a skill that we practiced on the same platform. Yeah. Parents are going to complain. Just because. Oh boy. Yeah, that does not sound good. That does not sound good or fun. So now I basically have to be a lawyer and build a case to defend myself and my actions. Oh no, Sassy, that sounds awful. It sounds like if you communicated the time limit and, you know, what was going to be on it and all the, and, you know, all that sort of stuff, then it seems like they had all the information ahead of time, and if they had concerns about it, they had time to express concern and didn't. Kind of sounds like it's on them, you know? And if you need, don't forget to throw in a few objections. That always helps. You know. It's all because I have expectations I want them to meet because I know they can do it. It's not, I'm not just giving them the A+. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't blame you. You shouldn't. I was reading something the other day that I saw that it was something like generally kids in the US are being graduated having known less or something. Like they don't actually, it's because they're just kind of being passed, you know? Something like that. So there's a lot of people who are graduating high school, but they are like missing a lot of the actual knowledge they need. Like so close to finishing this. Oh, maybe I do the edging here. I really thought that'd be it. Oh wait. I love this song. I think it is very dance worthy. Oh, we have that whole section under there. Let's see. I've been watching Dex Bonus play Cat Cafe Manager. Seems pretty fun. I don't think it's a game that we would necessarily play. It seems like an interesting game. I feel like a lot of you would like it. It seems like a pretty, like, relaxing kind of zone out type of game. And you get to, like, add cats to your cat cafe. You get to also, like, adopt them out. Like, some people come in. Wait, cat cafe. Wait, too triggering? Why? Wait, why? Or are you saying that, like, as a joke of the game that we... Oh, right, because it's too triggering of a game to play. That's not why we wouldn't play it. I get it now. I get it. Especially after the game we played today. No, I think I just meant more like... I mean, it's ironic because I'm watching her play it. I'm about to say, I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching me play it. But... I don't know. I think it's... We can't play that here. Yeah, I know. No, it's very untriggering, I think. Even. If that makes sense. But, there's not a lot that's like happening on the screen. Or, no, that doesn't. I don't know. We've played more boring games than that, so I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't feel like the type of game we would play here. I can't put my finger on it. Why? But it just it just doesn't. But I think a lot of you would like it though. You like decorate your cafe and you decorate your cafe, you can adopt cats. Cats have different traits. The cats level up. You can hire staff and the staff can level up. You level up. Seems really interesting. And she has made it very fun, like watching her play it. I don't know if I would make it fun while we played it. But it seems like an interesting game. So if you're looking for like a restaurant manager type game to play, Cat Cafe Manager it seems interesting. Caldera City Transportation Network offers exciting pressure washer opportunity at its emerging infrastructure subway facilities. Oh boy. A subway level? The Ferris wheel may have surpassed my Helter Skelter as the tallest ride at Wangerloof Carnival, but can it cycle through 12 customers a minute? Theoretically, yes, I suppose it could. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I really do think you guys are gonna like the farm sim game we're gonna start next week, or potentially tomorrow, depending on what happens. Eventually we're gonna need the scaffolding, but... Are the crops sentient? No, they are not. Not in this game. This one has very adorable animals, and I think you guys are gonna be like, this is the cutest thing. Hold on one sec. Okay. Trim still needs a lot more. Whoops. Ah, yes, I have not cleaned any of this. Makes sense, makes sense. Still working on some, well, I say some, a lot of Streamiversary stuff. There's still a lot that I need to do, but I think you guys are gonna like it. I think you guys are gonna have some fun, hopefully. Oh, I haven't cleaned the underside of this whole thing, or most of it. Center support. Woo. We're at 65% cleaned. It feels like there's so much left. I guess, let's do this. Like to use the long extension. There we go. I'll say that this is a much better game to deal with the crisis to the last one. I bet, yeah, for sure. I could understand that. That makes sense to me. That seems fair. We're both cleaning up messes. La 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 la. Let's listen to this other Game Chops album. Go to album. It's called Genesis Jams. They're all covers, but with like Sega Genesis sounds. I don't know this song. Like, I don't know the original song. That it has like the sonic boost sound. Every time we play this game, I get a hankering to play more Slime Rancher because of the gun is very similar in Slime Rancher. But we pretty much completed all of it. I think there was some DLC stuff that we didn't do, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back and do it. But I'm really, especially now that there's like a Slime Rancher 2, I'm mostly just waiting for that to officially release. I think you can currently play it at early access. I'd rather play it when it's like done, for the most part. Oh, also, here's a random thing. Supposedly, I've been hearing reports of, I've been hearing reports that in Animal Crossing, some users are getting banned, from using, like, online stuff. when they go to like a treasure island or like a hacked island, or if people have a hacked island and stuff. I've been hearing a couple people say they've run into like Nintendo banning them from using the online or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but a couple of people have said it. I don't know like how Nintendo like monitors that, or almost part of me was like, I don't know why they're monitoring that, considering that they've essentially like given up on the game. They better be working on a sequel right now, or so help me. $75 pod. Oh, what's that? Oh, you know what I should do? Now that I'm here, I should activate this thing. Turn on. There you go. Yeah, that way I can get a lot of the areas that I can't reach. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know what's funny is that I have never actually heard the full original song. I think when the song came out, I sort of missed it, but at some point it was just everywhere, and people kept on talking about how it was everywhere, and that everywhere they go, it's always playing, and it's getting kind of annoying. And so I kind of made it a point to just never listen to it. And so I've only heard the chorus, really. So that's another trivia fact. You can add that to the Jet trivia fact. Has never listened to the song fully of Call Me Maybe. I do like this version, though. We need more video, like, chiptune covers of, of pop songs. Would listen. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but whatever. We're here. This is where we're at right now. We just focus on the back. What is this called? Outer beam. Same. Yeah, I don't mind this. We listened to this one the other day. And it's like it's a really good cover of it too. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? It is quite cracking. Especially when it's smoking like it is right now. Yeah, it is quite interesting, isn't it? Oops. It's supposed to do that, yeah? I don't think so. I think generally active volcanoes frowned upon. So I never got around to getting them, but when I was teaching preschool, I came across a line of lullaby CDs called Yeah, Rockabye Baby. I know those. It's popular rock songs turned to lullabies. I know that mostly because of there's a Radiohead album that I didn't ever buy. I really wanted it. For my own purpose, because they were great. They're very good. Yeah. My pal Balto, he's a Radiohead fan, as am I, and they have a child, and I was like, I was thinking about buying him a copy of that if I could find it. I wanted all the Bon Jovi ones. Yeah, that makes sense. Those would be good too. Dirty. We actually... we're gonna switch this to the other side. Where do we need to be? The Radiohead one has some good covers of them. I like that someone was like, you know what we need? Lullaby rock songs. Or rock lullabies. I don't know what you start with. I bet you guys know this one. What is this side? This side seemed dirtier. Or like, it's harder to remove the dirt. Oh gosh, I was like, what is that? I realized it's the gnome that we put in there. It is a very catchy song. I feel like the front beam should be like done by now. Front outer beam. They're all the same. I think so. Maybe, oh, it's probably gonna be like from the sides. That's what it's gonna be. I don't think so. I didn't know that. What about them? Oh, interesting. It's cool. Can't tell. I wish there was like a, you know how in Tin Hearts, well, actually, I don't know if I ever explained this. Sometimes if you were like, if you were like messing with a, one of the balloons or like the pinwheels, you could hit a button and it would zoom in on like where you're targeting. I wish there was like a scope, basically. When I'm using the far one, I want to know if I'm actually like, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where I'm, I think I'm getting it, but I don't know. Oh, that's funny. That's good. I like that. We have a few of the... There's some dirt there. I feel like we've done a fairly good job. Before we move this, we might as well finish this whole thing. My phone be blowing up. I didn't realize this song was on song. When I hear this, there's a cover that I think of. That's like all the words are changed. It's like, all right, I guess that's a parody. Cover verse parody. Yeah. Runner, welcome in. How are you? There was like a this was like early YouTube, but there was a group called, they're called Group X, and they have like songs like 55 and I don't know what else. I can't think of the other songs, but they have a song where they like sing a parody to this. I've been in. Got to see the ending of the last game. Yeah. Very interesting. Very peculiar. Super sus. That game was very sus. But you know what is not sus? This game. Doesn't that still look dirty? Oh, it is. That's because it is. You know why it looks dirty? It's because it is. I was thinking this whole like star thing was one full piece. It is not. So yeah, we have to get the sides as well. Let's go for these spokes. We're at 91%. Again, it actually does not feel like, I feel like there's still so much we need to do. When you hit water on the dirt is gone. No! Unbelievable. Banned. How do I rotate this? There we go. Is this... I actually looked up this song because I was like, this sounds cool, but I don't actually know... I don't know, like, the original song. I've never heard of this before. I might like this still just a little bit better. We can't reach that? Let's try this. Nice. If I just stay here. think we'll be good. Nice. Is this the riveting gameplay you guys have arrived for? Cheat code. That we're just letting it go. Absolutely. I mean, this is high octane gameplay. Again, work smarter, not harder, right? If you walk away with anything today, it's gonna be that, probably. Maybe. Honestly, we probably could have done this a lot earlier. And that would have been very helpful. Let's see, did we? Okay, I think we got this one complete. It's made a rotation. So. Look at us go. 92%. Let's see if I can respond to a message while this is happening. Responded. Multitasking. Oh, it's repeated. All right, let's switch albums. Can I continue to do this and switch albums at the same time? Oops. There we go. Look at us go. We're accomplishing so much. We're cleaning. We're changing music. We're answering messages. Is there anything we cannot do? It's hard to say. There probably is. Nice. Oh, wow. Look at us go. Oh, I really thought that was going to ding for us. There we go. very far. We should have an actual power washing stream. I've spent your entire stream dealing with the great math final crisis of 2023 and I've graded one test. This is gonna take forever. Oh no. Oh no. Just get ChatGPT to do it. Is that how AI works? Like, if we're gonna spend all this time on and like resources on AI, why can't we get it to, like, I don't know, do stuff that make our life easier? Don't take away the creative things. Get rid of the, like, the other stuff. You know? We're at 97%. This pod is still dirty. Pod frame is also dirty. Whoa. Oh, it could be some of the undersides. I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Remove this. Oh, hold on. Can I reach this? I think there's a lot of stuff that I can't see. Can I? Oh, yeah, look at that. So dirt. So dirt. Oh, yeah. This is just... It's like I've done nothing. So close with the metal or the center support. There we go. Nice. Nice. 98%. We still actually, I mean, like, we still need to finish all the, like, fencing down here. We've got a couple of pods. Still seems like so much. Nice. A-frame support. Oh, this one. Nice. What do we have on the list? Pods. Okay. Is this one clean? That one is clean. Ah, they're blinking for me. Excellent. How fast does it turn off? I see. Okay. Pretty quick. Nice. This one. Okay, let's... Get the next one. What's it saying? That's the last pod. Okay. Those all the pods? Pods cleaned. Pod frames. There's one. Pause. What's dirty? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's like... There we go. All right. Which one's next? There's one more, which, if I recall, should be, I think, in the yellow one? I know we still have all the fencing to do still. I forgot to mention, I saw another trailer for the Agatha Christie game. That's looking great. That'll for sure be on our It's this one. I'm not hitting it at all. There we go. Fences, 3. Post and steps. These, no. Not, oh, these steps. Right? Yeah. Nice steps done. Alright. Switch to this. We have 1,200. Fence. If I do these. Nice. Nice. Post. What is the post? Post. Is this a post? It is. Oh, wait. That's a post. Nice. Wait, superstar? Earn 150 stars in career mode. Look at us go. Oh. Yeesh. Ferris wheel is roasting. You're a legend. Just in the nick of time, too. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one. And the classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slower pace. Techno Ferris wheel was probably a terrible idea anyway. So I'm tuning my attention to Crackers Keith, the world's first techno caterpillar roller coaster. Oh boy. Okay. Yeesh, the subway. That's gonna take 5 years. It's $2,000. Before we go, we're gonna end here. Before we go, I just want to see. We have the Vista Pro. I like this one. I don't think I really need these skins. I think we should just save our money. Eventually we'll buy a lot of cleaners. And we'll use that. But anyway, I think that's going to be where we end today's stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here and hanging out with us today. Sorry we started a little late. And also sorry that the first game we played was A little much. It was a little much for a game for us, I think, especially with no warning. But I even feel like with warning, seeing the application of it, I don't think we would continue playing it. Because again, it was like, didn't really serve anything. It didn't really like, it wasn't important. It was just like, here's a bunch of fluff that's just a bit intense. That's really all it was. But all right, friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging with me today. Brad, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Gilmore for the 100 bits, and Opons for resubscribing for 21 months. That is crazy. But I think what we're gonna do, I think we're just gonna end today. But we will be back tomorrow, and I will tell you what we're doing when tomorrow comes, because I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see. Kind of feel like you may not have even considered it. Yeah, I think so. Like, it would have, like, Disco Elysium. If you look at it's rated M. It's got all of these content warnings. It's very intense. But the way that they, like, handle it and sort of, like, I don't know, the way they, like, handle those topics, I think is very intentional. Whereas in the game we were playing, it was just kind of like, here's a bunch of really random things for no reason. This is just the story, and it was just weird. It was just weird. Yeah, I agree. It was almost just kind of crude. It kind of just felt like edgy for the sake of being edgy, which is weird. But I don't know. I don't really know, but that's okay. That's, it's we've really experienced the drastic differences in playing indie games, with 10 Hearts being like an incredible, like wholesome yet like intense experience in a different way. It got very emotionally intense at the end. But like a very charming game, wonderful devs and all that stuff. And now we have the flip side where we just had a game that was like, oh, it's not gelling with us, I don't think. So, but that's totally okay. I think it's the journey of playing indie games sometimes. 10 Hearts with, 10 Hearts was a 10 out of 10 game. Even with the heaviness. Yeah. Oh, 100%. And this was, just very different. But I really like the other game that they made, and the name of it is escaping me, but it was another level escape game. But this one was just like, the topics seem weird. And I am surprised that there wasn't more clear warnings about it. So it seems weird. But anyway, just not for us. Exactly. Yeah, it's not for us. But we'll be back tomorrow. I will let you know what we are doing then. Hopefully I know before stream, but I've got some ideas. If we've got a lot of backups, so we're gonna have a stream tomorrow. That's all you need to know for now. But I will see you guys in the Discord. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.